And it was fucking amazing. Like, Bruce Campbell is one funny motherfucker, you agree?
Dude, he was hilarious, especially when he was whoring stupid people.
Yes, dude. He was a jackass to all the other jackasses, and his game show was fucking fun. Like, I didn't answer any of the questions, but I didn't even try because I was just so, like, astonished by everything. Like, it was amazing, man. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, dude, and we spent $45 to do it. I mean, that's impressive.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because honestly, I thought we would go there, get the free book. Yeah, plus we got the book for free, which I don't know how much it costs, but I'm assuming it's probably like at least $10 or $15 for the book itself.
I mean, if you look on the cover of the book, it's $28.
Oh, well, see, there you go then. So, like, I thought we would go there, get the book, like, he would sign our shit and we'd be done. I didn't realize that it was, I mean, because I knew it said last name season body was.
Yeah, it was really cool because, like, it was a trivia thing. It was kind of like Jeopardy type of deal, and he was the host, and he was basically asking questions like from horror movies, sci-fi, nerd culture. Let's just be honest, sci-fi, fantasy, horror movies, comics, and I found out I pretty much suck at sci-fi and fantasy, and I'm awesome at horror and comics.
Yeah.
Pretty much the way that went. I got a little bit of sci-fi and I got a little bit of fantasy, but not a lot. You know?
And I kept my clicker.
You kept what?
I kept my clicker for the game.
Yeah, you did. You stole your clicker, so you went ahead and became a criminal. I mean, became one. I mean, you already were one, let's be honest.
I mean, if you want to look at it like that, yeah.
Yeah, Brucey was awesome, though. He signed my Joel Robinson print. If you don't know who Joel Robinson is, it's time to get your shit together. He signed my Joel Robinson print, and he put Stay Groovy on it, which was cool because they said that he wasn't going to put anything on their message. You know, he wasn't going to put any messages on anything. So that was neat, you know?
Yeah, no doubt. He drew on my chainsaw. He drew a little bit, so it was cool, man. I know everybody's heard me talk about my past experiences with trying to meet Brucey, and you know, I went over to Ford, and it was $300 and a 6-hour line, and yada yada yada. But man, this is worth it, dude. Like, somebody else needs to come to a book signing now. I don't know who, but I mean,
yeah, I've been keeping an eye out for him, haven't I?
Yeah. I mean, I was going to a Stephen King one last year, but he wasn't signing, so I probably would have kicked him. But it's whatever. Clive Barker.
Special props to Carmichael's bookstore too. I gotta say they were really cool because they're the ones that basically sponsored this whole thing. And so I went on their Facebook page, and at the end of October we're gonna go try to see this dude who wrote Louisville Ghost Stories. So I'm kind of excited about that, too. Why the hell not?
Oh, and let's don't forget to talk about admitted to masturbating to Bruce Campbell. She was my favorite girl.
Yeah, there was a blue-haired girl that flat out told Bruce Campbell during the show that she masturbates to him. In front of her husband, in fact.
Yeah.
And Brucey said, so you masturbate to me or you'll masturbate for me? Which was fucking great.
Yeah. I mean, it was fucking awesome, man. He heard people for going crazy over the eclipse because he said, "Did it change your life?" No, it didn't.
Oh my God, the fucking eclipse! Jesus Christ.
Bruce Campbell was on our side. That's good.
Yeah, the eclipse is what was grinding our gears yesterday. Look, I have no problem with the eclipse. I mean, it was cool and all. I mean, in its own way. But if you're driving hours out of your way to see this thing, I just don't get it. You live a different life than me, I suppose. But I guess people think I'm weird for spending $45 to meet Bruce Campbell. So I guess we all have our things.
We do. But I can take mine with me, and they can't. Like
that's a good point.
Forever, you know? I mean,
I don't know if anything else is grinding my gears. I'm amazed.
Nothing's grinding my gears, man. I'm tired. I am tired. I don't know if that's grinding my gears. I'm just tired.
I'm always fucking tired. No, you got me tired, asshole.
I did just eat a hometown pizza, so that was good.
You got what?
I just ate a hometown pizza, so that was good.
Well, that's fucking cool.
Yeah. Hey, I looked on the menu, sir, and it said, now serving gluten-free crust.
Shut up, for real?
I swear, yep.
Yeah, I'll go there. Fuck it.
Hell
I'd love to. I'd love to eat that.
I love hometown.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
By the way, I want to throw out another thank you to Josh. I think he might be listening still, but anyway, he was awesome. He was fun. And if you guys, it's tough to do, I know, because it was so like micro budget. But if you can get a hold of the movie, I suggest it, because it was like a slasher that was a serial killer movie. You know what I mean? And you don't get that too often because most people are too scared to do anything like that.
Yeah, I need to see it myself.
Yeah. So anyway, what else do we got? Next week we're talking about Deranged from 1974. Let me see if I can find it real quick, Vic. Make sure it's still on YouTube before I talk out of my ass. Deranged full movie. 1974. Yep. Deranged Confessions of a Necrophile. 1974. I believe it's still on there. So that'll be fun.
Good.
We get to revisit our buddy Ed Gein. There's actually a making of Deranged online too, so pretty excited about that.
I like it.
Your buddy?
Mm-hmm.
He's not my buddy?
Nope.
And the awesome thing is, the South Bend Shoveler is the one that plays Ed Gein in this movie, or whatever the fuck they call him. He's Ed Gein either way.
That's awesome. I like that fella.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Well, so next month, our serial killer special or main event of the month is going to be Kentucky Bloodbath. We're going to talk about that on, I'll go ahead and throw out a date for you guys, September 26th. Beyond that, I don't know what we're doing in September yet, Vic. I know October's coming. Let me see if I even...
Saltober.
Yeah.
What?
Saltober?
Yes, thank you. That's what I was trying to say.
Let's call it Saltober. Now, we have Kentucky Bloodbath, 9/26, but I don't have anything else in September, so I guess we'll figure it out from there. Not really sure where to go with it, but we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. You already know.
We'll come up with something good. We got to come up with some one-hitters before the fucking... because we just went through a whole series, and I'm tired from the series. They wear you out, man.
Yeah,
fucking screams galore.
We got to do some one-offs. That one movie I told you about that Nathan Thomas Milliner was bragging about on Netflix. We need to watch it. The Devil's Candy, I think.
Devil's Candy. All right, I'm writing it down. Devil's Candy.
I think that's what it was called.
Something like that.
He said it's like the best horror movie he's seen in like years.
That's fucking wild. All right, good deal.
Yeah.
So let's end this thing early tonight instead of dicking around like we usually do, because I'm going to go to bed. I know you're fucking tired too. So quickly, let me read our plugs. Vic's on Twitter at Vic Von Erich. Usually he's tweeting titty pictures, so you're going to want to follow him. We're on Spreaker, as you can probably tell. We're on iHeartRadio. You just look up Travis and Vic's Drunken Horror Adventures. Our email is tnvhorror@gmail.com. Our Twitter is at TravinVicHorror. My Twitter is at PhenomenalTLD. Our Facebook is facebook.com/Travis with the N, Vic Horror. And then you can follow, or you can find all our past episodes like Josh did, TravinVicHorror.wordpress.com. Love this shit. I think it's fun. And I'm looking forward to coming back next week with Deranged from 1974. It's kind of a celebration of Texas Chainsaw Massacre / Ed Gein. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. All right, man. Well, we'll talk next week. I hope you have a good night, buddy. Get some sleep. And until then, later on, everybody.
Later, bro.